What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another episode of Road to Rank. This is episode number 139, and before we get started, if you can, please show some shady love to that like button right below this video. Remember, if this video reaches 1,500 likes, I will keep 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now, today we are here. Hope you all had a fantastical weekend. We're back at Road to Rank. It is Mono Monday, and for this Mono Monday, the top suggestion from the last video was Mono Trade. So all these Pokemon only evolve by trading, whether it's holding an item like Mega Coat, like Metal Coat, like Scizor, or if it's just by trading, like almost the rest of them. I think Kingdra you have to hold an item to evolve it when you trade it, but I'm not sure. I think it's Dragon Scale. But here we go. Place your bets in the comment section below. You let me know who you think is going to be the MVP of today's match. We have a Choice Banded Scizor. We have a Choice Scarf Machamp, which I'm hoping it'll do some work because I love Machamp. We have Mega Alakazam. And the only reason why I have Mega Alakazam is because I have Focus Sash Gengar. Then I have a Lum Trevenant, and I have a Life Orb Dragon Dancing Kingdra. So we're going to go ahead and hit Battle Challenge, Battle Start, one of the two. And our current record, we actually had a super casual, super salty episode last time. So our current record, I believe, is 64 wins and 52 losses. I'm going to check right now, but I'm pretty positive. Yeah, I'm pretty positive we had 3 losses last time. Yep, that looks like a loss. Looks like another loss, and that looks like a loss. All right, yeah, sounds good. My opponent is bringing Typhlosion, Manectric, Tyranitar, Skarmory, Kangaskhan, and Garchomp. My whole demeanor shifts when I see a Kangaskhan, even though you see it every time, I guess. But all right, for Kangaskhan, we have to bring Trevenant. I'm actually going to open up. No, I'm not going to open up with Trevenant. I'm going to open up with. Maybe have a Gengar for the Kangaskhan. Not bad. But Sucker Punch is a thing. Ah! Alright, let's go ahead and open up with... You know what? Let's open up with Trevenant. Let's do it to it. Hopefully it doesn't open up with Manectric or Typhlosion. That would stink. I'm probably going to bring the Choice Banded Scizor. And let's go ahead... he might bring Tyranitar, Skarmory, Garchomp. Let's go ahead and bring Gengar, because Gengar hits all of those things really hard, except the Skarm. But Skarm, we can handle Skarmory. We can deal with it. We can figure out a way. I'm wearing my It's a Crit t-shirt, and one of them anyway, because I have I ordered a crap ton of them for myself. I ordered this one, then the athletic one. This is the first time I'm wearing this one, to be honest with you guys. And I was like, I'm running out of shirts. Let me wear this one because it's nice. And yeah, opens up with the Manectric. That is sour. That is not a fun time. That's definitely the worst time possible, because the Flamethrower is going to destroy my whole team, and I'm just going to go for I think I'm just going to go for a Shadow Claw. I can't really do anything else. He's going to Mega Evolve. Oh, and he's going to get the Intimidate off. Alright. Whatevs. There's the Intimidate, which seems like Shadow Claw is going to do even less. Overheat. I'm dead. Thought he'd pack the Flamethrower. I can take it. Come on, it's not stab. Boom! Shakalaka. That is fantastic. We're going to get a Shadow Claw. It's not going to do anything. Had I thought he would go for Overheat, I would have rested so fast. Another Overheat is inevitable, but I can't really switch. I mean, can I switch on to my Gengar? I actually might be able to switch out to my Gengar. No, then I'm wasting your Focus Sash. But I really want this Trevenant for that Mega Kangaskhan. I really do. Alright, now I know. Rest against the Mega Manectric. No, I think we're gonna let Trevenant go. No. You know what? The Focus Sash doesn't even matter with Gengar. Focus Sash doesn't matter because of the Kangaskhan. A double Sucker Punch is taking me out no matter what. So we're going to go out into this thing. Seeing that he has the Manectric, I don't think he... Ooh! That is fun. All right, cool. So that's kind of fun. We'll be able to go for a Sludge Bomb here. And he can go for a Volt Switch. I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb. I don't want to go for the Shadow Ball in case the Kangaskhan comes in. My Focus Sash is broken now, which is rather unfortunate. But it really doesn't matter. Gonna go out into the Garchomp. Oh, okay. I pick up what you're putting down. So you have Garchomp, Manectric. I'm really hoping that there's somehow a possibility that this is not a Scarf Chomp. I'm going for Dazzling Gleam, really hoping it's not a Scarf Chop. It's not. We're going to get a Dazzling Gleam off, but Gengar does not want to kill. I don't know why. It doesn't want to kill things right now. I know it's not Stab, but come on now. And this Garchomp packs the Crunch. That's going to take me out. Oh my goodness. Nappy just falling. Folding like a napkin. We can actually go ahead and go out into our Scizor. And since he packed Crunch, I'm pretty sure this thing is going to pack Fire Fang. I'm not going to take any risks. I am just going to go for the Bullet Punch. I know I'm going to get hurt by the Rough Skin. Oh, he's going to go into Manectric, and he's going to get the Intimidate off, and he resists Bullet Punch. That's all kinds of bad. No, he goes into the Scarm, but he still resists the Bullet Punch. That's still really bad, and I don't think we can come out of this one on top. And that one has the Rocky Helmet. Oh, my Lanta. This guy really wants the 3-0, and I think he's going to earn it. Let me tell you, I think he's going to earn it. Because I don't see us coming out of this one alive. Without that Gengar, he's going to go for the Curse. You're really going to go for the Curse. Are you a kitty cat right now? Honestly. Honestly. Alright, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and rest on this turn. Let's let him set up another Curse. That's fine. Whatever. Do what you got to do. We're going to rest up. Maybe he'll Brave Bird right away. And then it's good to know that I outspeed. That Agility Skarmory, though. Of course, I outspeed because of the Curse. You're going to go for a Drill Peck. Okay, unique sets. You get credit for that. That's for sure. I'm going to harvest my Lum. Not that it matters. Looking at that damage, there is a chance that if I land this Will-O-Wisp, I will live a Drill Peck. He might actually go for another Curse. I land the Will-O-Wisp. Will he go for another Drill Peck? And more importantly, will I live it? He's going to go for a Drill Peck. Can I live it? If I live it, 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 if I live it. On 7! You guys know how I feel about 7. You guys know how I feel about 7. So, the rest is super obvious, but I'm gonna go for it anyway. Obviously. And some people forget that Trevenant is a trade Pokemon. You evolve it by trading. And you know what? I love the fact that it does that because I get to use it today, and I love Trevenant. I haven't used Trevenant on Battle Spot in a very long time. He's gonna go for a Toxic. You fool of a Took. I have the Lum. I have the Rest. I have the Harvest. I'll probably harvest right now, actually. Probably harvest right now because I'm Trevenant. Maybe I won't. Maybe I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I'm actually not going to bother. There's no reason for me to go for a Shadow Claw. I guess, you know what? Yeah, there really isn't. Yeah, let's go for a Shadow Claw. We can crit. We can always crit. He's going to withdraw. Huh. I kind of wish I almost went for Double Willow because that looks like a Manectric. That is a Manectric. That is definitely a Manectric. But I think that I can live the Overheat that he's going to want to go for. I can't remember how much I lived on last time, but I think that I can. I can go for a Rest here. He might actually overpredict. There's the... Oh, nope, he goes for the Overheat. Just don't crit me, and I think I live. I think it left me with, like... On 2! Alright, that's awesome because the special attack is going to drop harshly. And with the special attack dropping harshly, I can take another Overheat easily. Actually, I can take 2. Because he's going to get more special attack drop after he goes for the second Overheat. So we're going to harvest and we're going to wake up. I'd be surprised if this guy isn't DC right now because Trevenant is definitely one of the most annoying Pokemon, but it's one of my favorite. It's just designed so fantastically. I'm actually going to go for the... I'm going to go for the Will-O-Wisp here just for residual. And on the off chance he goes out into Garchomp. If he goes out into Garchomp right now, as I go for the Will-O-Wisp, that is amazing. That is amazing. He decided to go for the Volt Switch. I guess just realizing that Overheat, losing that special attack is going to be a bad time. So he actually goes out into the Garchomp. Had I gone for the Shadow Claw, this thing would be dead, though. That would be such a better situation. Now, oh! That is not the nice. That is definitely not nice. Now, I wonder if he's going to pack the Fire Fang. No matter what, I can't really switch out, because switching out into my Scizor would just be silliness. We're in a bad spot. Yeah, because basically what's going to happen... had I gone for the Shadow Claw. Let's go for the Horn Leech because it's neutral. He's going to go straight up for an Outrage. Had this Garchomp not been Lum, I could have won this one. Oh, I still could have won this one. If I was silly, I could have won this one. Because I could have just stalled until he hit himself in confusion, but that is annoying. I don't think I could do that. Unfortunately, the Manectric will be able to come in and take this thing out. I don't think I can live. I'm trying to think. You know, my only chance of winning, I might as well do it. I'm going to switch out into my Scizor. A Choice Band and Bullet Punch will not take this thing out. And that's the only thing that outspeeds. So I think I'm actually, you know, let me just check. Let me check before I make any decisions. I mean, realistically, even if I let my Trevenant die, and even if I let my Trevenant die, and I go out into my Scizor, he can always switch out into a Skarmory. So I'm actually just gonna let my Scizor die. I'm gonna hope that with the Overheat defense special attack drop, that somehow my Trevenant can take one. And that I can actually, because there's the Overheat, that's a dead Scizor, immediately dead, no questions asked. Like I said, the only reason why I did that is because even at -2, Scizor would die to the Overheat, and even if it didn't, Choice Band and Bullet Punch to a Manectric only does 25%, and he could have always switched out into a Skarmory, so Scizor was kind of useless. And after a 10-minute battle, I think we're going to go down here. Unless he gets minimum damage on this Overheat, only ways if he gets minimum damage. Or if he missed, but he didn't miss. He only missed one Overheat, but that makes sense. It's 90% accurate, I believe. So can I live that? I can't. I didn't think so. I was pretty sure that last time it did 60 damage after the special attack drop. So we got a loss, but that was actually a pretty fun match going back and forth. That's kind of fun. So we're going to go for another battle right now. I'm okay with that battle, to be honest with you. That was kind of fun. I enjoy using Trevenant so much. I really do. It's like the worst Sableye. Because Sableye only has one weakness, and it has Prankster. And now Sableye is Mega. But, I like Trevenant's design. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Pokemon. I think it's probably my favorite 6th Gen Pokemon, to be honest. Yeah, I really think it is. I think it's my favorite 6th Gen Pokemon as far as design goes, and I love its competitive. I love using it. I love using it so much. My opponent is bringing a Golurk, bringing a Trevenant of his own. He's got Mono Ghost, Sableye, Jellicent, and Gengar. So, seeing that, I'm kind of forced to bring the Gengar of my own and my Alakazam. I think I'm gonna bring Gengar first because it's Focus Sash. Actually, you know, because I think the Sableye is opening up. Let's open up with Alakazam. Alakazam's not Focus Sash. He's gonna get one shot by any of these ghosts. Ah, this is tough. All right, let's go Alakazam, Gengar, and let's go ahead and bring Kingdra because we haven't brought Kingdra yet. That's basically the main reason why I'm going to bring Kingdra. And as long as we get rid of the Sableye, Kingdra can kind of do work against this team. Pretty much. I mean, nothing crazy. But Alakazam and Gengar both have Dazzling Gleam, so even though I don't have a Fairy-type stab that would destroy this team because... I mean, I want to destroy the team. I basically, when I see Sableye, it's the only thing on my mind. I'm just like, Sableye! Because it's like, Sableye's so annoying. I can't believe it got a Mega. Yeah, they better get rid of Prankster with the Mega. I don't know if they've confirmed any of that information yet, but he's going to open up with the Trevenant, actually. Interestingly enough, and a Shadow Claw is going to one-shot this Mega Alakazam. Don't get me wrong, I can go for a super effective Shadow Ball, which will hit everything on his team for super effective except for the Sableye. But I don't think that Alakazam is just so frail. It's just so frail, and that's why Focus Sash Alakazam is really good. But I needed Focus Sash Gengar, so we're gonna trace the harvest. That's something. As I go for Shadow Ball, unless I crit him, I don't think I'm killing him. Oh my gosh, that was so close. That was so close. Let's see. He's gonna harvest. I mean, he's got a Citrus Berry. He's gonna set up a Trick Room. Oh my goodness, that's like the worst thing that I've ever seen. Especially with Aegislash waiting back there. Yeah, we're no, that's no good. He's gonna go for a Wood Hammer. Does not have the Ghost type move, but I don't think it matters because Wood Hammer is power. Oh my goodness, and unfortunately, it's not gonna take him out. He's probably gonna harvest. Ooh, he didn't harvest. Wow. Considering he doesn't have the Ghost type move, I guess I can go out into my Gengar. But he's going to break my Focus Sash, which is really unfortunate. He might actually switch out. Who would he switch out into? Something that could take a ghost type move. He'd probably switch out into the Sableye if he brought it. I'm going to go for a Dazzling Gleam because this should kill no matter what. He does have the Shadow Claw. Alright, so Gengar is getting brought down to Focus Sash. With the crit. Not that it mattered. But we're going to go for a Dazzling Gleam here. That should kill. And I only did that because, like I said, Sableye is a thing. And Mono Ghost with the Trick Room is scary. Oh my goodness, that is really scary because, I mean, Sableye is slow. Even though it has Prankster, it's slow, so it can get a foul play off before anything else under Trick Room. This thing is slow. I'm gonna hope that he goes for a Will-O-Wisp and misses, because I'm going for a Giga Drain right now. Water Spout Jellicent. Now that's scary too. That's probably Joey's specs. Oh my goodness. It's cool that we're versing a mono team on Mono Monday though. So we do have the Kingdra, who if he's choiced, I resisted 4 times. So that's kind of fun. I believe the Trick Room will run out this turn. So let's go for a Dragon Dance here. Really hoping that he's forced to switch out at this point. And not that he gets to go for a Will-O-Wisp, because that would be absolutely terrible. But Kingdra's such a... I love Kingdra's design too. Look at that snout. Look at that, like, it's like a funnel. It's going to be locked into the water spout and he decides to stay in. That's going to do a decent amount, but nothing crazy. It's going to allow me to set up a Dragon Dance. And let me see how much damage it did. I think it did like 50. Trick Room runs out. And I don't think that I can one-shot a Jellicent. Jellicent, Kingdra, but of course the special attack in Kingdra for some reason is the norm. I don't know why. Let's go for Outrage. Outrage at +1 does not kill. Outrage at +2 does kill. So let's go for another Dragon Dance here. Basically though, if he has the Sableye and he's able to burn me, then I'm kind of donezo on the following turn unless I was running Lum, but I'm running Life Orb. So I can't actually win. Let's go for the Outrage now. It'll kill. We're going to suffer Life Orb Recoil. But if he brought anything except the Sableye, we can actually win this with a Kingdra. And Kingdra's amazing. I'm not saying like with the Kingdra like as if it's pathetic. I love Kingdra. But as long as he brought the Sableye and nothing with Shadow Sneak, he probably brought the Aegislash though. No, he brought the Golurk. Golurk gets some sort of priority though. I think it's does it? I don't know. But I think an Outrage might take him out. Oh, we're going first. No priority. And I think. Take it out. Come on, just one shot it. Woo-hoo-hoo! Kingdra coming back against the Mono Ghost. That is awesome. All right, cool. So we earned ourselves a win right there, bringing our record up to. We're confused. Oh no, wait a minute. Are we not done? I am done. Okay, I was like, what? But yeah, that's gonna be a win. So we have 1 win and 1 loss. That's gonna be 65 wins and 53 losses. We have 1 more game today. This is a pretty long episode, but I'm digging it. This is a good time. So this is a great way to bounce back after the weekend. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Do I want to continue battling? Heck yes, I want to continue battling. In party, we cannot go into Road to Rank with just 2 Pokemon. And let's go ahead and hit that challenge button right now. Golly gee willikers. This is just fantastic. Fantastic. The fact that we could take out Mono Ghost, all thanks to that Kingdra. Yeah, this is great. So my opponent is bringing Gyarados, Lantern, Breloom, Dragonite, Gengar, and Aegislash. So more Ghost fun. I really can't bring Scizor because everything resists Scizzor's Bullet Punch. I mean, knockoff would be nice. That Gyarados is scary. So let's go ahead. Let's bring Trevenant because burning things will be great. Let's actually open with Trevenant. I don't think we've used Machamp yet, so let's bring Machamp just because we haven't used it yet. And I think that Gengar would be the best suited for the rest of that team. It looks like Gengar would be great because Dazzling Gleam hits Breloom, it hits Dragonite. Shadow Ball hits both Aegislash and Gengar. Dazzling Gleam hits a Mega Gyarados. So Gengar's really good in this situation. A Mega Gengar would be powerful as anything, but fortunately I'm not running a Mega Gengar. It's banned on Smogon. Not that that matters when you do. What do you call it? What do you call it? My train of thought literally just died. I think my brain, I had a literal brain fart. I think if you were in my room, you'd smell it coming from my ear, but I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. Why did my brain just do that? I didn't take my vitamin today. Mom always said take your vitamins when you're growing up. I honestly was the worst vitamin taker in my entire life. I like never, now I take them regularly. And I still get sick. I don't understand it. Why do I even bother? But growing up, I mean, I remember I had those Flintstones vitamins when I was a kid, and those were pretty tasty. We actually didn't have them for a very long time, though, I feel like. My mom just never rebought them. She just didn't want us healthy, probably. Who knows? I don't know. Whatever. But I turned out kind of normal. My face can grow a beard, so I guess that's something. It's something the vitamins helped me with. We're going to go ahead, though. We are going to be versing this fellow from a different country than us. And I love the fact that I can fight people in different countries from the comfort of my chair. That is huge. I mean, normally you have to get on a plane and have fisticuffs with someone from another country, but you don't have to. Now you can just jump onto Pokemon, and I open up with Trevenant. Please open up with the Gyarados, as that's the most normal opening I see. Nope, it's the Aegislash, but that's fine too, because a Shadow Sneak is not going to kill him. I'm going to get a Will-O-Wisp off, and honestly, that's all that matters. I dare you to go for a King Shield. I triple dog dare you. I mean, realistically, I could have just gone for a Shadow Claw, and that probably would take him out after the Shadow Sneak if he's in offensive form. But I'm not trying to risk that, considering Burning is the safest play to do. Burning anything will be fantastic. We might actually get 2 wins on Mono Monday. We're gonna, okay, so he's not gonna Shadow Sneak. He's gonna probably, he's probably special. No. Shadow Ball. Alright, we're gonna live that, thankfully. But I don't think we can live a Shadow Sneak after the fact. We're gonna hope we can, and we're gonna go for a rest. I mean, he's burned. So there's a slight chance that I can live a base 150 attack Pokemon's Shadow Sneak, because he's burned. I don't even want to run the damage calcs, because I want to see it happen live. I want to see it happen live. I feel like though, I don't think I can live it. I really don't. There's no way. There's no way that I mean, what am I at? 15? I'm at like 20%. Oh, he goes for the King Shield. That's amazing. That's amazing for us, because we know that on this following turn he can't King Shield. Now, I haven't seen an item yet, so I'm pretty positive that he's going to be weakness policy, which means I am not going to go for the Shadow Claw just yet, because it will not kill. Shadow Claw will not kill when he's in such a position. There's no way that Shadow Claw is killing. I mean, don't get me wrong, if he was in his Blade form, yeah. But I think in Shield form, it's only going to do like 50% at most, and that's kind of being generous. I could just go, no, I'm going to go for the Horn Leech. There's no reason to rest, because I go first. So let's go for a Horn Leech, get a little bit more damage off. This should do like 10%. Yeah, it does like 10%. And he's going to stance change here, obviously. But Trevenant is proving, as long as he doesn't get a special D-drop, or he doesn't get a crit, no special D-drop. So I'm thinking that he must know that he can't one-shot me with a Shadow Sneak, so I kind of want to go for the Shadow Claw here, but I'm going to go for the rest. I'm pretty positive he is going to Shadow Sneak, because the rest is so obvious, and he's just going to be like, okay, no, he doesn't. He goes for another Shadow Ball. Ooh, I see you. I see you. Oh, man, had I gone for the Shadow Claw, it would have been dead. It would have been a wrap. But unfortunately, he is going to go for another Shadow Ball, hoping for a crit or a special D-drop. No special D-drop and no crit. I think that he's going to predict me to Shadow Claw this turn. He's going to go for King Shield, so I'm going to go for rest. Now I can take him out when he's in defensive form. No, he goes for the Shadow Sneak. Is he going to kill me? Is he going to kill me with a Shadow Sneak? Yes, he is. He could have done that a while ago, actually. Definitely could have done that a while ago. But unfortunately, he did not, and that rest is going to cost... I mean, not that rest, but the rest before is going to cost me. I'm thinking that my best bet is to go out into my Machamp and go for the knockoff. Because I don't want to waste my Focus Sash Gengar. Not when he had so many things weak to Dazzling Gleam and Sludge Bomb and stuff like that, considering this is a Steel type. So I'm pretty positive he's going to go for a King Shield. We're going to go for... Actually, yeah, we're not going to go for a knockoff just because of the King Shield. We're going to go for an EQ. He might just Shadow Sneak and get some damage off and call it a day. And we're going to be in big trouble if... yeah, maybe I should have gone for the knockoff. I think that a knockoff from a Machamp, even at -2, would still kill. Well, after the burn, too. He is, in fact, going to stance change. I definitely should have gone for the knockoff because going for the EQ, he has every reason to switch out into his Dragonite if he brought it. Considering Machamps are normally Choice Scarfed. I actually really feel like he will switch out. I mean, not that he's going to switch out, but... Yeah, he's not going to switch out, but he can let this thing die and then go into the Dragonite after the fact. And know that he's fine. He will know that he is fine. I kind of wish I wasn't running Choice Scarf right now. But I mean, Machamp needs that speed. I mean, even with the Scarf, dude, it doesn't really outspeed that many things. He is going to withdraw and go right into the Dragonite. I was so close to doubling out into Gengar. I'm so upset right now. I am so upset right now. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. All right, we had to switch out. He's going to get a free Dragon Dance up. I'm pretty sure that means that we lost right there. That was the play. That was the play of the game, ladies and gents. Because he's going to have... He goes for the Dragon Dance. He outspeeds easily by a butt ton now. Actually, there's a chance that he doesn't. There's a very good chance that he doesn't outspeed, to be honest with you. Yeah, there's a really good chance. Wait, no, there's no way. I must be doing some dumb math right now. Yeah, I'm doing some dumb math. Forget it. He outspeeds. We can go for the Dazzling Gleam, but it's not going to matter because he's got his multi-scale. So I guess technically going for the Sludge Bomb and hoping for Poison is the better play. Let's hope that he's adamant and that I outspeed. Nope, there's a Fire Punch. But that is still going to be enough. I mean, I guess I shouldn't knock it. Let's hope we can get a Poison, not that it's going to matter. Yeah, that doesn't matter at all. All right, so let's go for another Let's go for Dazzling Gleam. And unfortunately, because he has the Dragon Dance up, Machamp has the worst speed in the world. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Choice Scarf Machamp doesn't even make sense. I might as well just run Assault Vest. I don't actually have the Bullet Punch on this Machamp, so we're just gonna go ahead and go for the we're gonna go for the Stone Edge. He's going to go for the Outrage at this point. Of course, an Outrage is going to kill me. He doesn't even need to be at +1 to kill me with an Outrage. So, unfortunately, we are going to get double losses, all because of that amazing switch my opponent made. As obvious as it was, I didn't react. Had I reacted, I would have had an actual chance of winning. But we don't know what his third Pokemon was anyway. So, unfortunately for Mono Monday, that's going to give us 2 losses and 1 win, bringing our record to 65 wins and 54 losses, an 11-game differential. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. I upload videos daily, and that word was subscribe, not have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.